That's you, isn't it, in the wagon?
Mm-hmm.
How old you been there?
I know.
5? 6?
I don't know. Whatever I look like.
That was before they had electricity, right?
Mm-hmm. And running water.
I think this could be the most meaningful hunt of my life. It could be the most meaningful film for me personally. What's gonna be funny, and this might be telling of our relationship, is I'm probably gonna cry talking about this. And he's probably gonna laugh and make fun of me. He's always been genuinely funny. He's always been a goofball. Honestly, one of the most pure-hearted men I know.
Well, I came down here to go to school. I went to work at Emory for 9 years in the dental school. Then my best friend asked me if I wanted to open up a restaurant with him. So I went back to my boss and I asked her, I said, listen, I got a chance to open up a restaurant, and so if I just decide not to open the restaurant, would you give me a raise? And she said, you need to open up that restaurant.
My dad's 78, and that dude is the hardest working man I know. He is at the restaurant 5, sometimes 6 days a week, because he gets called in on the weekends when stuff goes wrong. On his feet all day, working long hours, running that pizza place. I remember working in the restaurants every summer, high school, college. I think back on my life, and I swear, this sounds crazy, but one of the most happy times of my life was working those summers in those restaurants and spending every day with my dad. I don't know, he's just always there for us. Me and Max, he was always our coach. He was always, wanting to do as much as he possibly could with us. The biggest thing that my dad gave us was his time. Baseball, basketball, you name it. Pantry, just fattening up. I was a fat kid.
When they were growing up, I'm telling you, that's all we did. We were at the baseball park. And I can't tell you how many pitches I've thrown them batting practice. I'd leave the restaurant 3 hours before the game, get out there early, just ready. You remember I got kicked out of that basketball arena?
You got kicked out of the basketball arena?
Well, don't you remember we had a game, you and me, and Max had a game after that. Something happened in the game. I got kicked out. I had to go sit in the car, and then your mom and Max drive up, and Max says to your mom, he got kicked out.
You got kicked out of a t-ball game and a basketball game?
You got to be passionate about it.
Would you be disappointed in me if I had kids and didn't get thrown out of a t-ball game?
Yes, I would. That means you wouldn't be coaching right.
Kind of my first introduction to the outdoors was with my grandfather. I forgot to mention it was crickets, bobbers, and a Zebco. Here we go.
Bass fishing was his first love. If there was a fish in a lake, and there's one fish in that lake, he was going to catch it. I think he got that more from my father than me, because he loved fishing.
That's what I said earlier. He didn't. I remember it clear as day. He'd sit there and he wouldn't gut them. I think he would scale them, maybe.
Yeah, you could scale them up.
But he said, cause I remember he always called tinfoil tinsel paper. He said, I just wrap it in tinsel paper and throw it in the oven. He put guts and all in the oven and just sit there and eat it. I love baseball and I love football, but it was like fishing that always just, like, I don't know, had a deeper hold on me. Yep.
What?
And then it was, you know, fast forward all these years later, and it's like Drew and I meet. He gets me into hunting basically, and it's like we start door knocking. Seek one goes down the road, and it's like I just made hunting my own thing. And I've never shared that time, that kind of sacred time that I feel like is traditionally passed down from father to son, is that time spent in the woods, like time spent on the water. Like, I have time spent with my dad in other ways, through sports mainly, and just like time together in general, but never time together in the woods. Good morning.
How are you?
I feel like I just laid down. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, time to get back up.
What's gonna be funny is how much my dad's gonna complain now. He was already starting to complain last night.
We didn't even go to bed yet.
Yeah, which is also funny is like, it's mid-April right now and it's 38 degrees outside. It's like the one morning we chose to turkey hunt is like probably a record low for April. So we're gonna get him dressed up this morning. I'm excited. Today's gonna be fun. I'm like looking forward to this more than, I've never shared the woods with my dad, so I'm really looking forward to today. I think they're gonna burn it down too.
They should be feeling themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, here he goes. Really? Good morning.
Wait a minute.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Well, you think they're too small? They stretch.
I need some coffee.
I can do that for you. But I would probably have both, because I mean it's cold, and I know how people like you get.
What do you mean, like me?
You know, people that fought in World War I.
Too.
Let's go hunt. This is what you wear at a turkey hunt. I wouldn't make you look like a fool. You're doing a pretty good job, though.
Well, what is this right here?
You want? That's a mouth call.
Oh, my God.
You put it in the roof of your mouth.
Really?
Yeah, it goes in like that. Like this.
It doesn't work.
You must have got a bad one. We'll handle the calling. You gotta blow air through that wreath. You're blowing too much with your lips. It's not any lips. It's just you're blowing air. It's a dud.
Work?
It's the bad call.
Thing don't work.
You want to bring the box with you? That's one you can work right there. There you go.
I can't get that in my mouth though.
Here's the thing about my dad. He has a massive heart. And I'd ask him for all these years, like, hey, you know, would you go hunting with me? Would you go hunting with me? And he just admitted, he's like, I just don't have the heart to like shoot a deer. Like, that's okay. God made us all different. But I'd still keep asking. And this past you know, a couple months ago, I was just like, I'm gonna ask him one more time, and maybe I'll ask him like, you know, in a different way. And I brought up maybe like, hey, what about turkey hunting? For whatever reason, and maybe it was just I've asked enough now, and so he's finally just like, okay. But he agreed to go turkey hunting this year, and it's gonna mean a lot to me, man. It's hunting has become my world, and it's like to not have shared that with my dad yet. This one just means more. It means a lot, like a lot. Like this means probably more to me than like any big deer hunt I've ever had.
All right, Max, come here. So this is my brother, Max. For those of y'all that haven't met him before, and this is the first time that we have hunted together, ever. So this is, can you tell? Like the Motley Crew, but I love it. Turkeys pick up on movement really well. So like when they're coming in, like you have to be dead still. They can't smell, but they can hear super well, and they can see really well. So when we get set up, like if you see them or you think they're coming, like do not move a muscle. But Dad, I know you've seen a red dot, but I'm gonna have this on. You see that dot through there? Mm-hmm. So when you are aiming at him, just put that right at the base of his head, right where his feathers meet his head. And then just, this is your safety right here, which I'll be with you to kind of walk you through that. But when he gets close and I tell you when, just put that bead right below his head.
Got it.
And pull the trigger. But let's get moving. You hold his chair. I'll have your tripod for your gun, but just I'll kind of coach you through it all the way through. I want to say a quick little prayer before we go, if y'all don't mind. Father, thank you for this time. This is really special. It's something we've never done, and whether we even get a turkey or not today, that's not even the point. We're all really grateful just to be here in your presence and just be spending time together. Pray that we have fun, keep us safe. It's in your son Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Let's go turkey hunting.
Let's do it, buddy.
All we're doing right now is just listening for them. I would probably think here in the next 5 minutes or really any minute, they're gonna start gobbling, and you're just trying to get a location on like where they're at. It's like, well, owl hoot or something like that to just try to hear. But I mean, you know what a gobble sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Okay, we need to get set. Yeah, I see him too. See him? I think he's struggling. still several hens in the trees.
Do what?
There's still hens in the trees. We need them to fly out of here before we can move. I think we need to move to this corner over here. Did you fall asleep?
I'm too cold to fall asleep.
So basically, we drove the truck right past these birds. They were roosted in the middle of this farm. We couldn't, if we'd have walked another 50 yards, we'd have blown out. There's probably 20 birds that were roosted right there.
At least.
They did fly out into this lower field, which I knew they would. I think they're at the bottom of that hill, so I want to slide and try to get to the top of this hill. And I'm sure at some point they're going to work back up.
Is there a road right up through there?
There's a road that goes there, so I think we just take that road. We know where they are. They're gobbling.
Yeah.
I'd rather move now where we know where they're at, as opposed to letting them go silent and being like, where are they?
Yeah.
And then getting busted moving. So I think we move now.
Can you go set up better?
Yeah. There's a lot of birds here, dude. A lot. Is that cool to hear?
I'm falling asleep.
I'm gonna probably walk up to this dirt pile and just check on what the crow call.
Yeah.
So I pushed up over this hilltop, overlooking this field behind me, where these birds pitched out into. They were roosted in this tree line. There's a whole group of birds in that sunspot over there. A couple that are strutting. I've got a bird that came out of this woodline strutting and followed in down this hill. I think if we get set up on this hillside, get up high, like something is gonna come check us out.
Were you just sleeping? Just about. I caught you. Dozing off.
Mm-hmm. I mean, sitting around waiting a lot don't excite you.
Mm-hmm. I need you to go get some coffee.
Yeah, we can do that. Look how many turkeys have come out over there. It's crazy. He's got 5 hens with him now.
You think they want to be in the sun?
Yeah, they like sunning themselves. Alright, try to be as still as you can, because this turkey's going to come right to us. Can you see that turkey over there?
I saw it. I can't see it now. Behind a tree, I think.
Yeah, she's walking right to us. cool to see you on that close, though, right?
I was about to take a shot.
I was a little worried that you were thinking that. I was waiting for him to get like aimed up on the gun and me just be like,
I was tempted to.
I thought there's gonna be a long beard behind her, but why don't we grab some breakfast, take a break, regroup, and maybe try again here in a bit.
Let's go.
So far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing fine. That hen came in, he did good, he held still. He definitely admitted that he was like ready to shoot it. And if I'd have heard, because he just didn't know.
Yeah.
But if we'd heard that safety go click, I'd have been like, no. But anyways, it's fun. We're just kind of taking it at a leisurely pace.
Yeah.
So
They're over there looking at flowers now?
they're looking at flowers now. They'll get back in, and then we'll ride around and see if we can find one about this time and get them fired up.
Could be in the game.
For sure, it could be in the game. I'm a little glad that it didn't happen like right off the rip, because it's like I want to earn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, morning was great. Couldn't. I got nothing to complain about for sure. I mean, he looks the part, don't he?
Yeah.
Just like, oh man, that's an old timer. He probably just freaking lays him down. Find you any flowers?
They didn't have any begonias
Begonias?
or dragon leaf.
There you go.
Okay, good.
Stone cold,
You ready?
baby. Yeah, you look good. Yeah. See, this is Exhibit A of where I learned to be an idiot.
No, y'all brought me out here to make fun of me.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you're all three laughing at me.
No, we are laughing with you.
You're laughing at me.
All right, so we just came to this pole barn up top, and I got a bunch of turkey pins from years past. I think we're just gonna walk this road and kind of call our way down. If we can get one to gobble at us this time of day, usually they're in trouble. So are you doing the calling or am I doing the calling?
I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
What do you think?
I think we're set.
Yeah.
It's like right where I've got my turkey pins from like last year.
Nice.
And he's answering.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Let's keep taking this road up top. There's kind of an intersection up here.
Yeah.
So we're taking this road up here. Maybe get set up right in here somewhere.
Okay.
He answered twice.
Yep.
That's a very good thing. Are y'all ready?
He could be coming.
You want to get set in here? Throw a decoy right here and just give it a few minutes.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, here it comes, baby. Yep. I think I might have just seen him.
Did Did you?
I see him. He's coming. He's about to walk out to the road. Maybe 100 yards up, he's coming. He's gonna come into the road.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's bomb strut. He's coming down the road.
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's coming down the road.
Is he still coming?
Yeah. He's just strutting all the way in.
Okay. Hey, Dad. Click your safety off. Off. Okay.
He's gonna come in.
He's gonna come from the right of that beagle.
Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Yeah, he's coming around. He's gonna come right to the deagle. Just let him walk right to your gun.
Put that red dot right on that red mark on his head.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I dropped him like a used Dixie cup.
Thank you, Lord.
Congratulations, Dad.
Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm so happy
You walked right into it. You walked right into it.
I'm so happy right now.
All right, buddy. How about that?
I can't believe that worked, man. I'm sorry. I'm cross.
It's pretty cool.
Please. Let's go, buddy. Congratulations.
Great work, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Was that? Did that get your heart racing?
Yes, it did.
Did it really? My heart was pounding the whole time. I'm like, please, Lord, please, 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 please.
Dude, that's a big turkey.
That's a really big turkey, man.
It is.
Yes. I'm so proud of you. I wouldn't have wanted it to go down any different.
Dude, that was so perfect.
I wouldn't have wanted it to go down any different. I'll let you put your hands on him first, so come here. So the first thing you want to look at is just grab him by his feet. And so you'll look at their spurs and their beard and all that stuff, but pick him up.
Pretty heavy bird.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's like heavy, right? I mean, that's a big
Right
bearded
when you
turkey.
told him to aim, man. That was a great shot.
That could not have been more perfect. Like at the truck, we're like, if we can get one to gobble right now, he's in trouble. Yep. Bam. This is the first time. I mean, it's the first time we've ever all been hunting together, which many years overdue. But I also don't know if I've ever
had something happen like that, and I immediately kind of burst into tears.
Did you ever think your son would be crying because of a turkey?
No.
I think it's a little bit more than just the turkey.
I'm telling you, that's one of the like one of the top memories of my life just happened.
That's pretty cool, man.
And Max, I'm glad you're here too.
Me too. My biggest hunting experience.
Well, I love you guys. Sheen on that. Amazing. I'm really proud of you. Congrats, Dad. Good job, Max. You did good too, buddy.
I didn't make too much noise.
I mean, that what just happened is textbook. I mean, that is literally textbook. Pop out and strut on the way in.
That's every turkey hunter's dream right there.
That is every turkey hunter's dream, to have them gobble. My heart is full. This is like my favorite thing to do after just a hunt, especially like as perfect as that was. Is a lot of people will like shoot a bird or a deer or whatever, and they just like throw it on their back or load it at the truck, and they just like carry on without their life. It's like my favorite thing to do is just like take 10 minutes and just like chill. I think people just sometimes blaze, I'm guilty of it too, we just like blaze through life and don't like take a second to hit pause. So that's all I want to do is like 10-15 minutes, just like chill, laugh, and then we'll get him out of here and get him cleaned up. Dad, I'm really proud of you.
It was an experience.
Well, thank you for everything you've done for Max and I growing up. You've always given us time, and I know this was a unique asking you to take a day off of work at the restaurant, but today was a good day. That was one of the best days of my life.
Certainly was.
So.
Certainly was. I love you, Dad. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah. I love you too, Max. Come here. You can't hide off camera. Love you, Daddy.
Right.
Gardner, in closing, last thing, Gardner, buddy, thank you. This wouldn't have happened without you, and this is a day I'll never forget. What do you think? You want to go again?
Shit, yeah.
Hey, Mama.
Hi.
Did you get a picture?
Look at you two big hunters.
Did you know you married a big bad hunter?
Man, oh man, I did not know that.
Well, you don't remember I was a sniper in World War I.
He was also a good archer on Christopher Columbus's boat when they sailed over to America.
No, that was before my time.
Is there any last words that you want to leave people with? As Max said, you're fans now.
I don't know how many fans I got.
I have a feeling you're going to pick up a few.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, if you're watching this, go say hey to him in Little Osio if you're around town. Northside Drive, Monday to Friday. What time you normally get in?
About 10:30.
Business is going to boom after this, I'm telling you. You should be slinging pizzas as fast as you can make them.
From all over the country.
All over the country. All over the world.
If I had better coaching when I was in Little League, I'd be playing for the Braves right now.
You were not in the MLB because you weren't worth a damn. Is that funny?
What a catch! Holy cow!
You gotta. I don't know if I want people seeing this about my father out there. To be honest with you, they may question a lot of things about me, or it may make sense. May make sense of a lot of things actually.
So what is that picture?
They may be like, oh, that's why he's like that. There you go. So see, when people, you know, look at me on or meet me or see on like, and they like, man, that guy's an idiot. Well, you know, y'all saying the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Damn,
There's your first case study right there to explain why I am the way I am. It's him.
Embarrasses me. Looking at that. You sure that's me?
Yeah, that should be your new profile picture on Instagram. My nose just like don't fit the rest of my face.
Still doesn't.
No. Wait, what?
Still doesn't.
Yeah, that one's not my best.